So Dave, tell me, what is Route 45 Getaways?
So it's a week-long experiential event that'll connect Millheim Borough, specifically to establishments there, Paisano Winery and Elk Creek Cafe, to Ferguson Township and Pine Grove Mills, specifically Pine Grove Hall and 814 Cider Works, formerly JL Farms and Cidery. The idea is that those will act as kind of bookends for this week-long event, where participants can begin at one end, maybe with a light lunch or a cocktail, and then take the tour along Route 45, stopping along the way at a few pre-identified destinations, so you can experience maybe some industrial farming or some small roadside farmers markets and other kinds of things to just learn a little bit more about agriculture in Center County, and then ultimately end perhaps with a late lunch or an early dinner at a place like Pine Grove Hall, or some cocktails and music at 814 Cider Works. And the event will be taking place throughout that first week of August, so really July 31st to August 8th. There'll be a number of marketed and advertised activities. We're still working on putting the marketing plan. In fact, the intent of this grant was to help pay for that marketing plan and some of those outreach strategies. So we'll have some more details coming up soon, but that's the intent, is bring people out of their houses, get them to experience Center County agriculture, and enjoy some live music, some local food, maybe a local beverage, craft brewing, etc. Should be exciting.
And as a new event and a partnership between Center County municipalities, how important was it to you to be able to get this tourism grant from the Adventure Bureau?
Yeah, this was critical. The marketing budget for this was right around $20,000. Because it's a new event, we recognize we have a lot of ramp up that we have to do. We got to put material together, work with the vendors that are going to participate, get everybody to submit their material and plan their events. So this is really a big concerted effort. As you pointed out, it engages Millheim Borough and Ferguson Township, so there's a multi-municipal component to it. And that was exciting in and of itself. For so long, the Center Region has been Center Region centric. Now we get to participate in an event like this with a municipality that's outside the Center Region but still within the county, and get to see, kind of bring more of our municipal neighbors into some of the day-to-day and how we organize and host some of the events. So I was happy that Millheim Borough was a part of this. It was good to get them on board, and Council Chair Robert Ziegler is very excited about the opportunity as well, and has helped a lot with preparing and putting an application together. So it's all around, it's just a great project, and it's really good to have some financial assistance from the Adventure Bureau and from the Commissioner's Office to help us get that marketing done right and make this event a success, not just this year, but hopefully years to come as well.
And Tony, can you tell us what it means for HavanaFest to be able to have this support from the Adventure Bureau?
So it's a huge deal, because one of our strengths was not marketing last year or 2019. We just didn't have the funds for it, and now we can reach out not just to other counties but to other states, and that's going to help bring probably twice as many people into the event than we were able to do the first year.
And for folks who aren't familiar with it, tell us a little bit about what HavanaFest is.
HavanaFest is a gateway party, basically a gateway street festival into all things Latin American. The food, the music, the dance, we have cigar rolling, we have espresso, full meals, arts and crafts. So if you have zero to no experience in anything in the Latin world or that Miami world, this is the event to check out, because I guarantee you will love those things afterwards.
And so this grant is for next year. Is HavanaFest happening this year?
HavanaFest was supposed to happen August 14th of 2021 this year, but because of the timing, we're not going to be able to do that. And then we have 4 home football games, so it'll probably happen the first quarter or as soon as the weather breaks in 2022.
And that'll take place on Fraser Street.
It'll be on Fraser Street and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Courtyard.